Hello, and welcome to the 4th episode of the Newbie Coinologist. Thanks a lot for listening. Music on our podcast is E.J. Golden Friends, and the artwork on our logo is by Kyle Feit. Today we'll talk about wheat coins, condition, the Red Book, and valuation. Just as with the Lincoln Memorials, I'll give you a list of the key date wheaties and some error dates for you to pull out and save. The wheat cents are terrific to work with for many reasons, and I'm hoping that this episode will pull some things together for you so that you'll feel more confident in sorting through your inherited coins and or starting your collection. Okay, let's take a look at the wheat pennies that you've assembled pre-1959. With these pennies, the condition is relatively easy to grade because it can be largely determined by the visibility of the wheat stalks on the reverse. At this point, you shouldn't get too concerned about determining the exact grade of your wheaties. It's going to take years to develop an eye for this, but right now at least you have some idea, and you can start to take a look at the approximate value of your coins. For determining value, you're going to use any one of numerous online sites or apps. I like the website pcgs.com. They are professional and guaranteed to have good information. As far as books go, for years folks have used the annual publication called the Red Book. There is a weekly gray sheet which is used by dealers, and many people get the monthly magazines which have all the coin dates in the back. In any one of these publications or websites, you're going to see the condition of the coin along the top row, and then the dates going down so you can determine your approximate value. Remember in the first episode when I told you that the value of your coin is absolutely fixed? Well, this is what you're looking at right now. Can you see how a bump of a few points in grade can make a huge difference in the value? On these charts is a retail value. If you're going to sell your coins to a dealer, you'll get about half of this. If you're going to try to start selling on eBay, this could be your target price, but you may not get the full retail value. Hopefully, you have a lot of wheaties from your inherited collection or that you've collected over the years. My recommendation would be to start filling an album first. This way you'll get familiar with the coins that are easy to find and the ones that are harder to find. This will give you a good idea of key dates and semi-key dates. I personally feel that it's better to have an idea about these key dates before you even start working with errors. This is why the wheat penny is an ideal coin. Its condition is easy to grade relatively, and there are a lot of key dates. The other thing to do is to build up a friendship with your local coin dealer. Okay, so you've got the coins in front of you, and here are the semi-key dates for the Lincoln wheat coin. 1909, 1909 VDB, 1910S, 1911D, 1911S, 1912D, 1912S, 1913S, 1914S, 1922D, 1923S, 1924D, and 1926S. The more valuable key dates are 1909S with a VDB, 1909S, and 1914D. Errors are found on many of the wheat cents, but the most prominent dates that you're going to want to look for are 1917, 1922, 1936, and 1955. I want to give you just a word about the composition of the coins. Wheat coins are bronze, which are primarily copper with 5% tin and zinc. They weigh 3.1 grams. The composition of the penny changed a few times. It went to zinc-coated steel for the year of 1943, and then bronze resumed in 44 through 58. The biggest change was in 82 when the penny went to copper-plated zinc. It's primarily zinc at this time. You can get started sorting out your wheaties. If you're not drawn to collecting the wheaties, next time we will talk about the state quarters. We'll also talk a little bit about silver. And then after the next episode, I'm going to circle back and talk about specific errors on the wheat coins and errors on the Lincoln Memorial cents. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm hoping to get these introductory episodes of the podcast up pretty quickly to give you a good basis in coinology so you can move on.